Hey there boxing fans, this is Ian Thomas and this is the Mob Predictions. On Saturday the 11th of September, we'll get to see Sonny Edwards defend his IBF World Flyweight Title against his mandatory challenger Jayson Mama. This will be shown live on BT Sport at the Copper Box Arena in London. So let's start with the tail of the tape.
Showtime! Sonny Edwards!
Edwards comes in at 16-0 with 4 knockouts. He's 25 years old, he stands at 5'3", and he's an orthodox stance fighter. Where Jayson Mama comes into this also 16-0 with 9 knockouts. He's a slightly younger man at 24, he's slightly taller at 5'4", and he's also an orthodox stance fighter. So firstly, let's introduce the challenger, Jayson the Smasher Mama. He comes from the Philippines and has largely fought in the Philippines during his career. So this will be a different ball game when he travels to the UK. But it has been a year for an upset, so you just never know. From my research for this fight, I've been very impressed with Mama. I like his come forward style and the sheer volume of punches and feints that he throws. And that could be a key element in this fight. He's a fighter that doesn't like to let his opponent settle, and he comes forward with menace, throwing hurtful and spiteful body punches. As I have said though, coming over the UK could be a factor in this fight, as we don't know how well Mama will travel. He's not used to maybe having the crowd against him. But I do believe that he will pose a threat in this fight. He's got a bigger KO ratio than Edwards, and he does throw volumes of punches. They could wow the judges, and he will look to attack at almost every stage if he's allowed to do so on the night. Now let's move to the champion, Sonny Showtime Edwards. He fights out of Croydon and is the younger brother of Charlie Edwards. Edwards is a slick boxer.
Cause no one else can do it like I do it, yeah. Razzle dazzle, I'ma show you what I got.
In his previous fights, he's shown how good he is at keeping fighters at range and against decent fighters too. Going 12 rounds against experienced fighters to show discipline for such a young fighter is great. I believe in this fight he will get tested at times. As I said, Mama throws lots of punches and feints, but it's whether Mama can get that close. If Edwards uses his jab well, then it could be a long night for Mama. In my opinion, the smart option for Edwards would be to look to control the fight with his jab and then pick the shots when and if he wants to. I think, for me, Edwards got to be careful that Mama does throw lots of punches, and if he can be seen landing lots of punches, especially with ease, then it could influence the judges on the night. Fans love fighters throwing bags and bags of punches, so that could be a key factor in this fight. But I do see this fight being a decent one. I can see the styles mixing, which is always good for the entertainment value. But also, I think it could be a boxing masterclass. If Edwards sticks to that game plan, I think he could have an easy night. Key points for me in this fight, in my opinion, Edwards again needs to keep it long. Score the shots, get the points, and if he can get the finish, go for the finish. But this is not the most entertaining for the fans, but we must remember it is called boxing. It's not all about that knockout. And as I said, Edwards isn't the biggest puncher. He look to score punches and move on. Whilst Mama will need to pile on loads of pressure, you need to back Edwards into corners, keep backing him up with lots of feints and punches. It will be interesting as Mama does throw a mean body shot, and Edwards will have to be careful. If he's throwing out that long jab and then Mama slips it and comes underneath with a body shot, who knows, it can maybe take its toll on Edwards, but I just feel that Edwards will have enough on the night. So my prediction is a Sonny Edwards win via a unanimous points decision. I just feel that maybe Mama coming to the UK could be the difference. He has fought a lot of Filipino fighters, and the vast majority with the same sort of style. So fighting a counter-puncher and someone as slick as Edwards could be just a step too far. I hope you've enjoyed the prediction, and please let us know in the comments below who you think will win the fight. This is Ian Thomas on behalf of the Mob Predictions. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and thanks for watching.